Hello everyone, welcome to the official YouTube channel of CLAT Prep, A Venture of Time. I am your educator and mentor, Damini. So we all know that Supreme Court has come up with a new decision, new suggestion in all these CLAT fiasco that is happening. Supreme Court has intervened some time back, we all know that. So now there's a new update in this whole process, okay? So in this particular video, we are going to discuss that update, what exactly it is and how it is going to affect us and how it is going to have an impact overall, okay? So let's get into it, okay? So firstly, why is CLAT in legal trouble? Let me give you a basic background of the whole fiasco that is happening. So after the paper happened, after the provisional answer key and answer keys were released, a lot of students objected that there are many discrepancies in the answer key, in the provisional answer key and in the final answer key. Both of the answer keys, there were a lot of discrepancies. Students had also objected, raised objections for a lot of questions, two of which were very clearly incorrect, and it was very difficult to find out answers for those questions. So there were errors in the answer key and the evaluation method was also disputed. Students also alleged that, there are numerous errors and disputes in evaluation. All of those issues were there. So petitions were filed across multiple high courts. So as of today, when you will be seeing this video, there are petitions across 7 high courts in India. So all these matters are very scattered in various high courts. So because of that, Supreme Court has intervened and Supreme Court thinks that all of these cases must be centralized in one place. What happens is that when these cases are scattered across 7 high courts, so these high courts are Rajasthan High Court, MP, Jharkhand, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and all of these high courts are there. So now Supreme Court is planning to transfer all of these cases to one particular high court. So a transfer petition has been proposed by the Supreme Court. So this bench of CJI along with one more justice of Supreme Court, they have suggested that a transfer petition must be taken up. What is transfer petition? Let me give you a basic introduction about it. Transfer petition comes in picture when there are a lot of different petitions spread across various high courts, okay? So to bring all of those together and to bring in the uniformity in the process, transfer petitions are taken up, okay? So now Supreme Court has suggested that all these cases must be transferred to one high court. Now, there's a very big reason for that. What happens is that when the case is spread across multiple high courts, let's say there's this one high court, 2, 3, 4, let's see that, okay? So one matter is here, 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 and here. In our case, there are 7 high courts in picture. So what happens is that one judge might give the decision in a different, with a different opinion. Another judge may give the decision with a very different opinion. So this can lead to discrepancies in the decisions that may come up, okay? And it will also add on to the process that's there, okay? It will also add on to the process. So to expedite this resolution, to ensure that the fairness is there and to avoid any conflicting judgments, Supreme Court deems it fit to transfer all of these cases to one particular high court, okay? So this is the basic introduction about what exactly has been an update from Supreme Court. Now, the Solicitor General of India, Tushar Mehta, he had suggested that all these cases must be transferred to Karnataka High Court. And a lot of other parties to the case, namely the students and consortium, all of these, they also suggested, so some of these parties had also suggested that the case be transferred to Delhi High Court. But this bench, led by CJI, this bench thinks that Punjab and Haryana High Court would be the perfect place where these cases must be transferred. Why so? It is because this particular high court has a very efficient case disposal rate, okay? And also because the very first case that was filed in this whole CLAT picture, this was filed in the Punjab and Haryana High Court only. And Supreme Court has also chosen this High Court because of its ability to handle multiple cases effectively. So this will ensure that, faster decision can come up, the resolution to this problem can come up faster, okay? So this is what Supreme Court has suggested as of now. Now, how this will impact you? I understand that all of this process can lead to a possible delay in the results. There's no doubt about it. We all know how the results have been delayed, like the lists, counseling lists have been delayed, and how it can also add on to a lot more time. Okay. So this can, no doubt, this can result into possible delays, but let us understand that a delay of month or 2 months, that we can work with. But if, because of taking it up faster, if any gap remains in the whole process, if any discrepancy remains in your results and in your lists that come out, so that will be an issue. Okay, so we have to understand that a smaller delay is what we can work with, but if in a bigger picture some kind of issue happens, that is not very favorable for us. So this will ensure that fair judgment comes across all the disputes. Okay, jaldi ke chakkar mein, we do not want that, anything which is not favorable for us, aisa kuch ho jaye. All right. So because of this delay, because of this decision of Supreme Court that Supreme Court has suggested, what happened is that the credibility of the exam will remain intact. We can understand that if all of these matters come to one particular place, they'll be handled in a very different manner. They'll be handled differently, seriously. Okay, so the credibility will remain intact. Okay, that we'll have to understand. So, of course, no doubt there will be delays. There will be, times when you will feel very, distressed that, what is happening, why is it happening, how much long would it take. But do not worry about it, because it's all right. It's a part of the process. Now that the matter has gone to the court, we can expect that some good result will come out of it. Okay. So this is for CLAT aspirants. Now, what will this do for the whole, examination scene in India that is happening? We all know that currently a lot of issues are happening in the national level examinations. All right. So we can expect that this particular example will set a precedent for all other exams also. We can also expect that this will build in some kind of national, national level entrance examinations में trust this will build, because now that Supreme Court has stepped in, and for CLAT consortium specifically, पहले कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ है that, so many cases have been filed, and, this time it has gone bigger. This time this issue has gone on a higher level. Issues happen with CLAT examination almost every year. Students file objection and a lot of issues happen. We all know that, but this time it has gone to next level. So we can expect some kind of overall impact of this particular judgment. And I'll only say that, trust the process. You have to trust the process. Don't get agitated with it. Don't get worried with it. Just trust the process. Okay. So what's next in the case? What is there that Supreme Court will do next? So now notices have been issued returnable within a week, which means that notices will be issued to all the parties, which they'll have to file a reply of within 1 week. And post that, the next hearing will take place on February 3rd, 2025. So with this date, we know that it is going to get stretched till February 3rd at least. Okay, so that we have an idea about. All right. So February 3rd jo hai, the next hearing will happen, and we can expect that the decision of case will be, so that the transfer can be expected. We can expect that by that time, on that particular date, the hearing on that date, uske baad we can expect that transfer will happen. Transfer of all these cases to one particular high court, as the Supreme Court has suggested. Okay. So future updates will be announced. We'll see. Let's see what happens in whole picture. I understand that you all are under a lot of tension, a lot of process, because undergraduation is a very important part of the career. This is where your life is starting right now. I get it all. But again, don't worry. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Trust the process, all right? And stay informed, stay engaged, and share this video with other aspirants who are there, other people, your friends, your classmates who all have appeared for CLAT this year, and just stay calm, okay? And for more videos, more updates, stay tuned to this channel. and subscribe if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, any questions about this whole thing that is happening, or you are worried about something, or you have anything to ask, please drop in your comments below. Till then, take care, bye, and all the very best. Do not worry.